Hey guys, Sean Taylor back to you from the Greenpeace Survival Guide. Been away for a little bit. Thank you guys for all the views and the comments, and I love working and doing the comments with you guys. Even the negative ones, you guys are the ones that fuel it all. But to you guys that are positive and really trying to grow in this business, I thank you enough for all the views. I'm here simply for you. I'm not asking you for money or anything like that. Just simply sharing and want to see people around me in the nation, whatever, successful. Okay, because that's what it is. It's a bunch of us changing the stereotype of a car salesman and becoming successful. That's what my goal and I'm oriented to do. All right. So, with you looking on YouTube and trying to invest in yourself and make yourself better, I completely understand and I applaud you. But I got a question to ask you. Let me ask you this. Are you serious? Are you serious about what you're doing? Are you serious about your profession? Are you serious about your career? Just are you serious? Because the problem that I run into is I get people that are serious, but their money's not serious. So what's that telling me? They're not serious about what they're doing. They're not in it to reap the rewards and benefits that this business gives you. And it blows my freaking mind. I don't understand. I'm going to read a post to you guys that I put on my Facebook page called Diff Breed, Diffbreed. You should like it. I post on it daily. I try to keep up with YouTube and all that, but I'm also the general manager of a dealership, so it's a little tough, but I am going to keep up, and I'm going to try to do a better job because I just feel like I haven't pushed it out. But this is one from yesterday that I posted, and it really got me going. Excuse my language, but it is what it is. I said, just curious to how many people take this shit seriously. What do you mean? Well, let me enlighten you on what that means to me. I truly wonder why some people enter this business to make minimum wage money. It floors me, to be honest. And I'm sure if you're reading this, you can't shake your head at me because you've played a part in making me this way. What I mean by that is I've had a lot of mentors and a lot of contributors that I give a lot of credit to my success. I'm very humble with it all. And I always, shake the hand that let me be who I am and do what I do. Just in case you guys didn't, I'll get to that in a second. But anyway, I tell people all the time, when you start taking your career seriously, your money, your production will all become very serious. Sit and think about it. What do I mean by that? I mean, when you start taking your training that your managers are giving you, or managers that are receiving managers training, when you take it seriously and you really listen to what people are saying and you apply it, that's the biggest part. Train all day, but if you don't apply what you've been trained, what's the value in it? It's as simple as just saying, let's test drive a car without opening the doors and letting somebody know what it's worth. There is no worth. There's no worth to anything if there's not value built in it. But do you take it seriously? Are you serious about what you're doing, or are you just doing it just to throw your line in the water with no bait and hope that you catch a big fish? I mean, it just doesn't make sense. So what I'm wondering is are you making yourself grow? Or are you relying on someone else to grow you? By all means, your managers, everybody has a boss. Their managers are training. Everybody's getting trained. So yes, you do rely a little bit on somebody to help you, but the old saying, you can lead a horse to water. You have to be able to go out, reach, go after what you truly want. And whatever it is, if it's through YouTube, great, I applaud you. You wouldn't be looking at me because you wouldn't be going after it. But my question is to you is, are you just doing it or are you serious? Because when you take this stuff seriously, your money, your production will become serious. And at the end of the day, that's the goal that we all have. It's a common goal between us all. Okay? So are you going to work and actually working, or are you sitting there expecting a handout? You're at work for 8, 10, 12 hours a day, regardless. So are you there to work? Are you being productive at work? Or are you waiting for a manager to throw you a bone? Or are you blowing out ups, customers that are coming on just because you're simply waiting for a laydown and you don't feel like you need to put 110% into something you do? If that's the case, then get out by all means, please. The customers don't deserve it. Your fellow coworkers don't deserve it because you're taking from them, and your managers don't deserve it. Okay? So there's a question. Are you going to work, or are you just expecting a handout? Now, are you excelling at what you do, or are you kissing ass to get by? It is what it is. Let's just call it what it is. Are you truly excelling? Are you getting books? Are you reading blogs? Are you rehearsing? Are you role playing? Are you going over your training? Are you mastering your craft? Are you filling your tool belt with stuff that works? Are you learning how to overcome objections? Are you defining the difference between objections and excuses? Are you doing that? That's my questions only you can answer. Nobody can answer them for you. But when you take your profession seriously, your money and your production will become serious. It's just, you control your dreams. It's just how it goes. The next little point I got is, there's a lot of different things that fuel people. And one of mine is when I'm coming to work, I listen to music, a wide variety of it. Anything from hip hop to rap to, hell, even just talk radio, which is very rare. But I take a lot of things out of a song, and there's something that it'll just click to my head and say, hey, bing, whatever that point was, this is where my message of the day to me comes in. And there was one, and it was actually a rap song, and it said, deliver it to the front door like you ordered me. Okay, so like you ordered me, what does that mean to me? To me, that means, as a salesman, I want my customer to feel like they filled out a freaking checklist and checked off the blocks, and I am everything they want to be. It's how it be. That's how it should be. Your customer should feel like they ordered you as a salesperson. They ordered you. You built into them. You broke the ice. You built your rapport with them. You established a common ground. You asked them the questions that they need, the qualifying questions, in order to find out what their true wants and needs are. Because your job is nothing more than to find out what vehicle works for them, what vehicle fits their wants and needs. That's it. Simple, right? Real simple. So what I mean by that is roll out the red carpet. Get them a bottle of water. Show them where the bathroom is. When they're done, make sure they meet 3 people. Make sure they meet your service department. Make sure they meet it all. And they know somebody so they're comfortable. Spend time on talking to them. Don't rush anything. The only thing you rush to is failure. That's it. So, be spot on with them. Make your customer have the impression, that they feel like that they've ordered you. I'm definitely on the lion kick thing. So, when I say, let your hustle whisper, but your success roar. Okay, think about that. Let your hustle whisper and your success roar. Be humble with yourself. Guys that are making 10 grand seem to have an ego. I want you to have an ego. You should have an ego, because if you don't have an ego in this business, you're not doing anything. I'm sorry. Yes, you can stay humble. You might disagree, but that's okay. It's just my opinion of every successful business salesperson establishes an ego, but it's all about how you control it. You stay humble with it. Let your hustle whisper and your success roar. I'm going to bring more videos back to you guys. I don't mean to cut this short, but it's running a little long, and there'll be more for you. If there's anything that you guys want me to, my opinion on, or how I feel about how to handle something, guys, if you go like the Diff Breed Facebook page, or comment below, whatever you want to do, I'm here for you. There's no link to spend money. There's none of that. I'm just giving back. Yes, there's still good people out here. But check me out on Diff Breed. I post there daily. Let me know if there's anything that you have any questions on. All you guys that have entered the car business under here, the last previous comments on the 10 steps to success, I wish you guys the best. I hope you're killing the game. If there's anything I can help anybody with, just let me know. My email is Shawn, SHAWN Taylor, TAYLOR 1710 @gmail.com. Sling metal, guys.